set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Washington's on the attack. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Nice dish from the left wing. Takes it to the front. Tosses the puck loose. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson!
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Echo. And a solid stop on the play there. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Washington's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Moves it on over to Wallman. Makes a move in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps possession. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And a great save. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the... Here's the breakaway. What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Feeds the puck to Sandin. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. The Oilers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Puts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Wilson. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Here's the chance. All along. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Shot! The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Nugent-Hopkins takes it across the line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Washington's got the... Score! That seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Handles the pass. Broken up in front. Here he is. Takes the shot. That's blocked. They go on the attack from the left side. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here he is on the tip. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Ekholm's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Answered the call there. And he takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Dowds won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it over. And the extended stick ends that one. Taken by Henrique. Takes a big hit. Directed over to Dowd. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Stops that one with a kick save. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick blast. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Dowd. Here's a chance! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Oilers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Slides the puck to Hyman. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it down low. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ferrapari. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance! The easy glove save by Thompson.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
Picked off!
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions, but they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
They've got some momentum here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Rips it. Scores! And there's the thunderclapper. Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Oilers win the faceoff. Puck sent over to Arvidsson. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves the puck. Moves it to Dubois. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Stops him again. Slides the puck ahead to Draisaitl. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Here they come. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Avoids the defender. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, if your systems really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Slides it across. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Strome. On the attack along the boards. Stops him with the glove. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, and he makes another save. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. Eller's got it behind the net. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Stetcher. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. The Capitals have it now. And the puck's knocked loose.
The Capitals get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Harry's carrying it ahead. Broken up by Strome. Sends it over to Dubois. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save. Dishes it off. Quick shot. And does it again. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides the puck across to McMichael. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Sneaks by the poke check. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Short-handed down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. A power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
And that shot dies in traffic. Turn that chance aside. Chikrin's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
The Capitals came away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James. Possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate...
teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Strome's got it against the boards. There's a shot. Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. Sends it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chychrun. Great poke check on the reach. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Too much traffic in the lane. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Taken by Stone. Vegas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Avoids the poke check. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Capitals are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Washington's got the puck. Wilson's got it deep in the offensive end. Works it across to Hanifin. Broken up at center by Roy. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Passes it over. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Vegas has it against the half wall. The Capitals get their man back out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. And that slides right out to center ice. Shakes off the coverage. McNabb's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Sandin. Moves the puck to Mangiapane. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's off a stick. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And there it is, stopped by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. McMichael's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Cut into the glove by Hill. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Hanifin's lugging the puck. Takes it from the right side. Polisar's going to play it to the corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs control of it at the corner. He scores! What a finish!
He explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Saucer pass across. Sends one over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roy. Vegas plays it against the boards. Houghton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Eller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Shots the puck away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he missed. He tried to go top shelf.
Now you work so hard to get to this position, and you don't get many looks like this in a game, James. You got to, at the very least, hit the net.
Vegas gains a hold of it. All alone. An easy save by Thompson. Puck picked up by McNabb. The Capitals trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, what a save. And Chychrun. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quick pass to Strome. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Colasar's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Downs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the bump and hangs on. Oh, he's dialed up tonight. What a save on that one. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Vegas goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. Scores the go-ahead goal, and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Sends a pass over. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
And now he moves it to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Strome. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Odd man rush. Shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Vegas on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across. The Capitals have the puck now. Quick feed to Dubois. They've got a 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, what a save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Washington's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Look at this from an awkward spot. And he makes the save on that play. Tries to get it over to Radish. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Quick pass to Olofsson. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Sandin. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves it to Carlson. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Capitals gain control of it. Takes the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Beauvillier. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Hannafin's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner now. Snagged with the glove by Thompson. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering feed. And a stick and off target. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Golden Knights have it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves inside. Pokes it away, great hand high. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Slides the puck across to Theodore. Dishes it to Kolesar. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Pass right back. From point blank, scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Golden Knights deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Pearson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Strome's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw here shorthanded. Eichel's got it along the wing. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Strome's won the draw at center. Feeds it on over to Ovechkin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Chipper. On the one-timer. Scores! How about 2 words for you?
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall.
Ovechkin's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Quick pass to Hanifin. Shot on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Angles it over to Radish. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hanifin. And he's ridden off the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Houghton's going to the box for tripping. The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies them in close. Washington's looking to break out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Downs ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of the score.
Big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Washington's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He looks deep to Kolesar. The Capitals have it against the wall. Handles the puck. The Capitals play it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. And now it's over to Kolesar. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Washington's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Pearson's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Washington's got the puck against the wall. Just wide. Vegas takes possession of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Puck scooped up by McNabb. They've got numbers. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Quick feed to Haig. Makes a save. Oh, it stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Vegas plays it along the boards. And that's broken up by Strome. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McNabb. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
The Golden Knights have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Hammers the shot, and that goes off a body. Receives the pass. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Washington's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Howden. Taken by Hannafin. Feeds it over on the rush. And the defenders come up with the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Roy. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas has the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides the puck over. Vegas has it behind the net. Quick feed to Stone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Dorofeev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that carries off a stick. The Oilers have it behind the net.
Dorofeev's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Poked away in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he takes the feed. And here's the pass to Smith. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pushes it across to Hanifin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Skinner's got it on the offensive end. Right in front. Scores! The Oilers lock the net. Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, some smooth skating. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Hyman. Knocks the puck away in the open ice.
Hill's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. And will play on as that goes off the inside of the post. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Howden. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides it over to Skinner. Makes some space. Puck picked up by Skinner. Vegas gains a hold of it. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Big hit on the play. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Vegas wins that faceoff at center. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And now he tries to get it across to Barbashev. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Eichel's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the sentence.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Puck scooped up by Frederick. Blocker save by Hill. Dropper save. Hanifin's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Frederick. Broken up at center by Stone. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a short pass to Wallman. The Oilers maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Stone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Denies that opportunity. They've got an on-man rush. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The Oilers lead here in the second period and they have been the more active team offensively. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides the puck to Pietrangelo. And that's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's turned aside with a glove. Edmonton's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Vegas gains control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Stone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Draisaitl. Poked away by McNabb. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Smith's got the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Wallman. Nice zone entry from the left. Skates to the crease. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Nurse. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Vegas wins it at center. Here they come up along the wing. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Kapanen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Vegas has it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Olofsson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. A little banging and crashing now. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Decides to go to the backhand. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Made the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Passes over to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Janmark's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Moves it to Smith. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it on net. And he makes the easy save. The Oilers move it ahead. Quick pass to Kulak. Poked away in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Intercepted in the offensive end by Dorofeev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. And he hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Slides it across. And the long-range shot goes off target.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Great pressure with the stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Look at this. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stone. Quick feed to Hyman. Moves the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Puck grab by Stetcher. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And they cough it up at center. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Draisaitl.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Tries to get the puck over to Hurdle. Great read with the stick. Pass out front. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Slides it on over to Henrique. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hannafin. Vegas has possession of the puck. Sends it over to Smith. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's poked away by Haig. And he slides it quickly to Olsen. Vegas has it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Ekholm. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Cuts into the paint. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vegas has it near the wall. Gains the zone through center. The backhander denied by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tosses it on to Theodore. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. takes the dish. Moves it to Smith. Denied by Skinner. Slides the puck over to Frederick. Edmonton's on the attack. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Taken by Wallman. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Chance in front! And that's stopped! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas leads it 3-2. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grabbed by Henrique. Vegas looks to attack, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off the puck.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on a stick. His head is up and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Tripped up on the play delay penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
End of the game and you're trailing by one and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Edmonton's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. It's a 2-on-1. He's over. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Oilers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the... Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Nugent-Hopkins is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Draisaitl got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Capitals have it now. Grabbed in the open ice by Milano. And that's poked away. Passes it over. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Rips it. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Kane's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here's a chance. And that's trying to shake loose. Oh, what a defensive play. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Oilers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
They've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. From the right side, takes the pass. Coming to the slot. That's gloved by Thompson.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the lever.
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Throws it on goal. Here's a shot. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. The Capitals looking against the half wall. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And he dodges the poke check there. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sneaks by the poke check. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now it's to Dubois. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to McDavid. And that puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Perry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. The Oilers take over on possession. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. Made the stop on the play. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Fairhard's got it against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. Moves the puck over to Draisaitl. A little back and forth. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Skinner. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Stetcher's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Big shot from the back end. Stones him on the one-timer. Sends the pass over. Tries to get it to Sandin. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Capitals have the puck now. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Edmonton's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Into the corner now. With the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. The Oilers will play it against the wall. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And that's knocked away by Wilson. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Dowd's going to play it against the half wall. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Big time save. Oh, my goodness. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding a way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Eller's got him along the wing. Nice poke check. Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a solid save there as we play on. And he passes it up ahead to Frederick. The Oilers play it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a
He
yard.
scores. Adam Henry. The Oilers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're already here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
And that was stopped. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, and here's the pass. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Big time stop there.
Skinner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And he slides it quickly to Protas. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Unable to reach that one. Wilson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal. The Oilers have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've got a ton of shots on net.
Carlson's got the puck. Slides it across. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Protas plays it against the boards. Shot. Quick stop by Skinner. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Turned aside by Thompson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Ovechkin's got it behind the net. Off his stick. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beat on that one-timer, but no. McDavid's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save with the glove. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Kulak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't connect. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Quick pass over to Dowd. Poked away at center by Wallman. Kulak's lugging the puck. Levels him with the hit.
Dubois is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Quick pass to Roy. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck departs the zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Skinner's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! Deuces Love as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Eller's won the draw here in the open ice. The Capitals take it along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the pass over to Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! And he was ready for that one. The Capitals take it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Edmonton's looking to break out.
The Oilers have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Kane swooping in on the attack. Poked away. Taken along the wall by Kane. Quick feed to Nurse. From the point, they take control of it. And it's a quick pass to Nurse. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Lays into the body.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Protas. Shakes himself free. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sandin. The Oilers going to work on offense. Washington's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot, that's tipped. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Draisaitl. And that's broken up. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he...
one. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Vegas on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Denies him with the save. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Along the wall. Rips it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Capitals take it from the side. Nice save from point-blank range. Penalty coming up here. Dorofiev's going off for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Vegas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Look at this. Drives to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Takes the pass. Slides it across to Radish. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Here's a blast. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. And he moves it up to Stone. Washington's got possession at center. Vegas gets their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a blocker save by Thompson. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that goes off a player. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Watt. Moves it over to Kolesar. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Here's a chance in front. Tees it up. Scores! Spotlights! Big time goal in Sin City! Vegas takes the lead here in the back half of this opening frame. I like the game so far. It's starting to show here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I like it as well. I think they've been urgent all over the ice, and they get rewarded for it, but they capitalize on their opportunity, and now I would expect that the sticks will just loosen up a little bit here, James, as they get the game's opening goal.
Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Sends it quickly to Carlson. And that's deflected. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. And a little physicality ends that threat. Van Riemsdyk's got it now deep inside his own end. Goes right to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Washington's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to get the puck to Dorofeev. Moves it over to Smith. Moves it in front. Scores! What a play! Late goings of this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And that's intercepted by McNabb. And he's got that one. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick feed to Haig. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Directs it on over to Ovechkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Here's a chance. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Here's a short pass to Strome. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass across to Dorofeev. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Roy. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Quick feed to Roy. Turns him away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. From the top of the offensive zone here. Stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Hammers the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Slides by the check. Great save from in tight. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas gains a hold of it. The Golden Knights move it in. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Picked off in front. Slides the puck across to Beauvillier. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Washington's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Eichel's won the draw at center. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. With the steal. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Great save by Thompson. Taken by McMichael. Drives it to the crease. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. How did he stop that one? Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Now he slides it up to Eichel. Shot! And that one's turned away. McMichael's got it in the defensive zone. The Capitals carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Capitals take it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Strome. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. The Capitals gain possession. And the defenders come up with the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Washington's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Picked up along the wall by Protas. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dorothea. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Washington's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Capitals will play it from the corner. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Vegas has it near the wall. Moves it to Smith. Vegas steps inside. Feeds the puck over. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Smith. The Golden Knights played along the boards. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Roy. Here they come on the attack. Feed to the middle. Can't connect the play. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Stone. To the front. Monster save. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Now, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just... He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pietrangelo's taking the puck behind his net. Feeds it to Carlson. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Carlson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Poked away at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given. And you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a feed in front. Breaks it off the post. From a tough angle. Just a simple save by Thompson. Inside his own end moves the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Washington's got the puck along the wall.
Olsen's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Vegas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers. He was locked in there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Scooped up along the wall by Ferrari. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. Washington's got it along the wall. The Capitals have it from the corner. Quick shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Hill's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that caroms, and he scores! What a shot! Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering pass. A blast! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Strong's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scores! Off the post it is!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Capitals have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Villiers gain the line and on the attack. From a bad angle, tremendous blocker stop by Hill. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Big save just as time runs out. It is all over. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style. just upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Oilers to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Knocks the puck loose. Great reach with the stick by Nugent-Hopkins. A chance in front. What a clutch save by Hill.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a great save. Oh, they do it again. Passes it over. Oh, look at that.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's...
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
From the sharp angle, here's the shot. And he stopped that one. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Kapanen's got it on the offensive end. Handles the pass. Takes it into the slot. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. Stopping that one. The Golden Knights continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. McDavid's won the draw. Pushes it across to Hyman. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds the puck over to Stone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Echo, no room for that one to get scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck picked up by Hurdle. Now a quick pass to Hannafin. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Here's a shot from the top, off the outside of the post and stays out.
Vegas hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Knocked away. Quick pass across to Dorofeev. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Draisaitl's won a big draw on their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Stetcher. All alone! An easy pass save. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Stetcher. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Broken up with a little physicality. From the right side and up the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Denied by Skinner. Nice feed from the goaltender. Dished on over to Henrique. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kapanen. He's got a step. Oh, he can't. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call reached the penalty shot.
You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Fredericks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Still has possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Off the outside of the iron.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-by-6, and now they're chasing the game.
Feeds the puck across to Pietrangelo. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Handles the pass at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Hurdles won it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Arvidsson. Odd man rush. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Broken up by Wallman. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pass to Kane. Moves it to Arvidsson. Takes the feed. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Takes the puck at the point. Rips it, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. Passes on over to Hurdle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stetcher. And now he moves it to Skinner. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howden. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. And that's taken by the defense. Moves the puck across to Henrique. Vegas has it in their own zone. Breakaway! To Theodore. Moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Slides it to Rock. Vegas has it against the half wall. Traps the puck away. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Denies the slapper. Here he is to the period. The Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. On the one-timer, the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Vegas continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame.
Excellent stick work on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
The Golden Knights played along the wing.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Big time stop there.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Barbashev's got it deep in the offensive end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Nugent-Hopkins. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Puck scooped up by Howden. Solid check to slow him down. And a good save on the play as action continues. Stops him with a glove. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Theodore. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is. Petrangelo's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Gets it over to Hannafin. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a chance. Glove save and an easy one at that. Now a quick pass to Kane. Quick feed to Hurdle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hannafin. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Petrangelo's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Quick shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Here they come, 3 of them, into the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. The Oilers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers. Sends it out in front. And that's off target. Grabbed along the board by Kulak. Scores! The go-ahead
so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Vegas has had more shots tonight, but that hasn't translated into the goal-scoring department as they trail in the third. Fredericks won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Oilers continue to find a way to score here tonight, extending the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's not always about how many shots you get on the net, but it's being opportunistic and executing when you get them, and they've been doing that, and that's why they've got the lead.
Here he is, shot right in front! Shuts him down! And it's a quick pass to Dorofiev.
Ekholm's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Stone. Dishes it to Eichel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget bars.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Sends a pass over.
Fredericks' team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Quick feed down low. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly.
All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. 10 seconds left.
Janmark's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Makes the save. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. Made the stop on the play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Under a minute to go in the third. Arvidsson's taking it from his own end. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Takes a shot. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Taken by Bouchard. Kapanen been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
The Oilers win the draw. Let's go. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
The Oilers filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.